Hey y'all, I hope you are having a fab Sunday. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an orange bundt cake topped with a bittersweet chocolate glaze. As an added bonus, I'm also going to be showing you all how to make some candied orange peel that goes perfect as a decor as well as an added texture for this cake. So let's get to measuring our ingredients. So we're going to be using the creaming method to make our batter, which is nothing but creaming butter and sugar until light and fluffy. This step takes a while, so let's be a little patient and wait to see until the butter and sugar turn from yellow into a pale white. That's when you know that you are ready for the next step. You can do this step by hand, that's only if you really want to get that arm workout in for the day. But otherwise, a simple hand mixer works just fine, as you can see. Now we add the eggs in 3 parts. The reason we don't add all the eggs in at one time is because we don't want our batter to split. This usually happens if the eggs are too cold or if the dairy in the batter is really cold. So it's important to have all your ingredients at room temperature. If you think that the batter has split, don't freak out. Just add a tablespoon of flour and whisk until the batter comes all together. Okay, looking good so far. Now let's add the zest and the juices into the batter and whisk until they are fully incorporated. Now we add the dry ingredients and yogurt alternately to make sure the batter has a structural and enough gluten at the end to hold the batter together. This also prevents us from overmixing the flour. Make sure you don't whisk the flour for too long. We just want our ingredients to bind together to form a smooth batter in the end. Now you can use literally any cake tin to make this recipe, but if you ask me, it looks pretty classy and rustic in a bundt mold. If you don't have one at home, you can use a round cake tin and place an empty aluminum can in the center and pour the batter around it. It will work just fine, and I will definitely make a tutorial on this. Make sure the mold you're using is buttered and floured really well. This step is really important if you want the cake to just slide out of the mold once baked. Now put this in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until done. I would check the cake in the first 30 minutes just to see if it's done. Again, the baking time varies from one oven to another. While the cake is baking, let's make our super easy candied orange. These are all the ingredients you need. Now take the saucepan with our ingredients on a medium heat and let it sit for 20 to 25 minutes, stirring in intervals until our orange peels have softened and the sugar syrup has thickened just a little bit. Once done, remove from the heat and stir in the vanilla. Let this mixture sit on the counter for 5 minutes. After that, take a cooling rack or a flat sieve and place a candied orange on it. Make sure they don't touch each other and there's a little space between them. Let this sit on the table for a good 15 minutes. Now take the remaining sugar and roll the candied orange in it and place it back on the cooling board. Let this sit on the table for at least 40 minutes or until the sugar has completely set on the orange peel. Your candied orange is now ready to be used. Now we are gonna make a simple chocolate glaze to go with our cake, and you will just need two ingredients, chocolate and cream. Heat up the cream in the microwave for 1 minute. Pour this onto the chopped chocolate and cover it with a plate to allow the chocolate to really feel the heat and melt in the cream. After 5 minutes, remove the plate and slowly whisk this mixture until it's smooth and it all comes together. The cake is super moist and fluffy and it has turned out great. Now let's get to the fun part, which is the decor. Make sure that the glaze has thickened a little before pouring it all over the cake. Go around the cake slowly to give it a drip-like effect on the cake. Now decorate the cake with our pre-made candied orange, which I've chopped into tiny pieces, and some chopped hazelnuts to really complete this cake. So here it is, a simple orange cake turned into a showstopper. This bundt cake is perfect for any celebration, and how easy was it to make it? It's not too rich or sweet and has a fluffy and moist texture to it. That's all we look for in a cake, really. The freshness of the orange with the richness of the chocolate is truly a match made in heaven. If you love this recipe as much as I loved making it for you guys, do give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. More sweet content coming your way. Bye!